excellent book was captivating. All right. So we use very good to convey high quality, but we could say excellent. Excellent means high quality, right? Okay. Compelling replaces very interesting, and it's captivating. Okay. It holds the reader attention. It holds the reader's attention. Let me do this. Yes. Appealing. Yes. Appealing. It's very appealing. All right. Now, AM, I will reply to you. Now, compelling. Let's read this together. Compelling replaces very interesting to suggest that the book is captivating. What do we mean by captivating? It holds the reader's attention. It keeps you focused, right? You can't stop reading. Like Harry Potter. When children pick up Harry Potter books, even if they hate reading, because it's captivating, it's a compelling story, they can't put it down. They can't stop reading, okay? All right, now, what about this one? Okay, you guys understand what we're trying to do? The very old man was very wise. The very old man was very wise. Okay, now we use these replacement words so that we do not need very. Okay, the venerable, yes, or the elderly. Exactly, exactly. Now, who put that? Who did that first? Okay, Nara, I'm sorry, Nara. I'm going to have to send it to the next person. Sorry, Nara, you get too many coins here. Okay, we're going to send it to uh, Anis. And then for 10 Abadi, you're going to get the next HT coin. Sorry, Nara. You're just too good. That's right. And Andy, she said, senior citizen venerable. Very good. Now, let's take a look at this. So, guys, the sentence that we're replacing is this. So, what we're going to first do, we're going to say the elderly man. So, we do not need very. We don't say very elderly. No, because you're replacing two words with one. We are replacing two words with one because I don't want you guys to use very. I do not want you guys to use very. I want you to think of how can I say this and convey very without using very. So I think to prove that you are an advanced English speaker is you don't use very that often. You understand? Now you know the right word to use. So the elderly, okay? Elderly man was very wise, right? The elderly man was very wise. And we know that wise, sage. So, all right. So the elderly man was sage. The elderly man was sage. Now, I am not advocating any religion, but a lot of people think that Buddha was so wise that he was enlightened. Enlightened. So, guys, I want you to type, okay? You could say wise, okay? Wise. You could say clever. You could start with clever. Clever is type of smart, but it's more like a fox. Clever like a fox. So, you know, foxes can't do algebra or calculus, but they are very smart in a clever way. So you could say clever, then very clever is wise. Very wise is sage. Very sage is enlightened. Okay? I want you guys to look there. Look there. So it's a special type of smarts. Clever, wise, sage, enlightened. Okay? We're not talking about smart, intelligent. That's different. Smart, intelligent is different than clever, wise, sage, enlightened. Okay? All right. See, my goal is to make your English very, what's the word? Intelligent sounding. People judge you by your vocabulary. I don't want you to speak English and sound like a 7-year-old elementary student. I want you to sound like an intelligent adult. Okay. Now, this is exactly, listen, I'm not just talking about if you're going to go to college, like if you're going to grad school, or if you're going to move to Silicon Valley and work for Google, or you want to do a startup, or you want to be a PhD. No. What I'm talking about is when you're in a regular conversation, everybody's, take a look at this. The very hot day was very uncomfortable. That's a lot of varies in the sentence. It sounds weird. How do we fix this sentence? Now, this is not something you're going to say at a business meeting. You're talking to your friends. Scorching. Scorching, exactly. Uncomfortable. Well, you could say the heat is oppressive. Watch this. Oppressive. Okay? Unpleasant. Exactly. We could say uncomfortable, unpleasant. The heat was oppressive. Watch this. The heat was oppressive. Okay, so we could say the scorching day was oppressive. Okay? Or we could say the scorching sun, okay? The scorching sun was oppressive. Everybody, take a look. The scorching sun, I'm sorry, I made a mistake. Day, it should be sun. Give me a second. Okay, let me do this. Okay, let me put the sun and let me take out days. Sorry about that, but you guys understand what I'm doing. I'm trying to read the comments, I'm trying to talk, I'm trying to type at the same time. If you like the way I teach, if you feel like you're going to learn more with me in 30 minutes than in 3 hours anywhere else on Hello Talk, follow me now so that the next time I open a voice room, you can catch me. Now, people say, George, when is your regular voice room? Well, 44 minutes ago. Right. So my regular room starts 44 minutes in the past every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. So if you like the way I teach, you want to show me some love, send me a gift. Do the room task. Now, I think we've got 300 plus people here. I just need a few people to follow me on Instagram. Now, my Instagram is Teach Me George, all one word, Teach Me George. Do the room task, share the room. You know what to do. All right. And I'm going to keep teaching. You help out this room, I'm going to help you out because all you're doing is you're helping yourself. You know, I'm not an employee of Hello Talk. The only reason I'm on this app is to learn Chinese. That's the only reason I'm here. I'm going to be honest. That is my target language. All right. The scorching sun was oppressive. Okay. Now, let me